Right, what's going on, guys? Welcome to episode number 8 of the Sunderland Road to Glory career mode on FIFA 19. This is my first live commentary episode in quite a while. It feels good to do on, if I'm going to be honest, because it's just, I think the non-commentary ones were just getting a bit, the non-commentary ones was they're getting a bit boring. So, it's going to be back on the live thing again. As you guys can see, we're finally in the January transfer window and we're going to get some signings done. I'll quickly show you the games which we'll be playing in this episode as well. So we've got a away game against Blackpool in the league, a home game against Nottingham Forest in the FA Cup, and then we've got an away game against Charlton, also in the league. Transfer wise, I've had to rebuy Max Powell since he's actually on loan until January, but I'm seeing in real life his signing is going to be made permanent. But I've been looking for some players and I've decided what positions I want to strengthen. So I'm looking for a new left midfielder. That's Chris Maguire. He's actually already been downgraded, which is pretty annoying. And also Ed McGeady. I don't really like him. FIFA 19 isn't really the greatest, to be honest. So I'm also looking for a centre back as well. So I've got these four currently being scouted: Lockyer, Lenihan, Van Aken, and Lindsay. See if anything with good since Leuven's, he is getting on a bit now, and he's starting to be decreasing very, very quickly. Anyway, guys, enough of that. Our game against Blackpool, which in real life had to be postponed. Well, the home game has anyway. So that's a big shame. But nevertheless, I'm not entirely bothered, because it doesn't really feel like we're missing anything, since we don't really play for a good week. Obviously since I'm going on holiday. Anyway, guys, game against Blackpool away. How are lads? We can get a win. If we had McLaughlin go last year, then we probably would have survived. I'm saying in the championship, because more than half our points last season that were gave away were due to goalkeeper errors. But who cares, guys, about that? Because we're currently 1-0 up, and there's Josh Maggio with the goal. I think that's his fourth in the career mode. Obviously, whenever he does play, he doesn't only score. Nice bit of play from McGeady. Lovely ball. Maggio just cuts inside, turns on defender. Excellent finish. A really tough finish to get away at well front post. Keeper should have really been doing better than that. And died way too late there as well. You guys, still might 1-0 up. Be a great start. In McGeady back to Josh Maggio. Maggio cuts inside. Find Charlie Wyke. And it's 2-0, just like that guy. It's 2-0. Charlie Wyke is getting on the score sheet. Maggio probably created that whole goal by himself, to be honest. Lovely bit of play by him, and he's got a goal and assist within the space of a couple of minutes. Wyke also gets another goal. That's been a fantastic first half. So far, as you can see, Maggio, nice lovely bit of play in the box. Fantastic ball to Wyke, lovely touch, turns and then shoots. Loads of power so the keeper can't get that. You can't save those. I'm sorry, 2-0 to Sunderland. This has been a fantastic half. Here's now has found Bowler to Taylor. Well, try to get that's a tackle, but penalty. It's a 50-50 one. I'll have to watch a replay, to be honest. I thought he won the ball, but I don't know. I'll have to look at this one. Yeah, you need him. Wasn't a penalty. Joe Dodu against John McLaughlin. I'm going to go to this way. Yes, McLaughlin, get in, son. 2 good goals, and in the second half, we've just been playing well. Until full time, guys, we win 2-0. And hopefully, if results go our way, then we could be top of the league table. Hopefully, we are. Let's see what the results are from that. So, Bradford drew at Oxford United, lost. So, guys, we should be top of the table. Hopefully, we are. See you guys. Guys, we're going to be now top of the League One table. Doesn't look tremendous. Honestly, guys, that looks really, really cool. It's taken us a while, but now we're finally where we should be, where we expected to be, top of League One. It's taken us until January to get here, but I don't care because we're here now. But now we're just going to make sure that we don't go in a bit of bad form. Yeah, so I think, guys, our next game is against Nottingham Forest in the FA Cup, our second FA Cup game of the career mode. Those current reports are back. I do believe are either on this date or actually on the Tottenham game. So whether we're watching try a new centre back either on the Tottenham game or before, it will probably be this episode. We'll make our first signing of this window. You guys, Nottingham Forest. So weirdest kick clashes, but hopefully they won't actually. It's a clear. So I think I'll put on overcast or rain, just like when we can actually see difference in the kit, because I think if it's going to be clear, that means it's going to be quite difficult. With the ball. So yeah, put on overcast just so everyone can see the kits a bit better, because I think there'll be, if we're going to be if it's going to be something, then it could affect the way the kits look. And yeah, I'm hoping that we can get another 3 points. 3 points when I pick up. I'm hoping I can fight. Alright, lad, let's go. Go for the shot. Oh, that was close, like. But this half time, guys, we're drawing 0-0. We're pretty even half, both, it's been very end, both teams have had chances. Remains goalless at the moment. Mickey, how you went so close to that chance there? I think guys, second half kicking off here. How it lands, so we can do something here. Full time, guys, we're drawing 0-0. There will be a replay. I'm not bothered though, guys. I've been really well in that game. I hold it well in the stats. Probably going to say that they've been all over us. No, it's been not had me that bad. But yeah, guys, I've been happy with that performance. And yeah, now we can maybe make it. Right, guys, on to the final game of the episode, and it's a big game against third place Charlton away. Sorry that this episode has been delayed, guys, because I'm actually recording this after I got back from New York. But basically what happened, I think I recorded this on Tuesday last week, so it would have been Tuesday 2nd, and I just couldn't be bothered to record the Charlton game. I didn't have time on the Wednesday to do it. And obviously I've been away for the past week, but now, guys, I am back and I'm ready to get this game against Charlton on the way. I've had to catch up a little bit, obviously, since I haven't watched many detail. So I think we've only got the scout report back for Lockyer. Yeah, so we've got the 3 other players on the hand, Van Aken and Lindsay. So the goal 69 rated isn't that bad, to be honest. I think it's a decent rating. And you guys on the game against Charlton now. Obviously got the second team up, got the scout report looking for left midfielder. And yeah, guys, let's just get into this game. Yeah, obviously, so catch on from in some of the matches in real life since the last game I played. Peterborough game when I was just 8, I'm not going to explain that. Big Charlton, don't really know where I was going to come in, so it's quack instead of quick. But if we do get scout reports back, then I would make an understanding at the start of the next episode. And guys, final game against Charlton. Obviously, I haven't played in a while, so I'm a little bit rusty. Hopefully it doesn't affect me. Come on. Attack one, what a ball it is to Reece James, who I actually quite liked last night against Carlisle. Looked very good. I would have bought the Madger. Cut inside. Shoot. Weird, but then we get the goal. Charlie Wyke panting on Madger's goal. I mean, guys, the FIFA 19. I don't know what this. I don't know whether this means I haven't played this game in a week, or it just feels very weird. I'm not gonna lie. Also, yeah, it's changed a bit. This looks again. Madger, nice cut inside. It's a decent shot. I mean, like, I like the curved shot out of it. I mean, like, this game actually looks a bit better. Obviously, Wyke putting us 1-0 up within the first 9 minutes. Come on, lad, what a start. I don't know what to say about. Actually, hang on, about this first. Rothman says it. But I'm not Tanganga. Ozturk last night he just doesn't seem very. He seems quite shaky on the ball. I mean, his heading's good. I like his heading, but I don't like that. I don't like that, guys. I mean, it's just unusual to play. It's 1-1 straight away. It's only literally been 10 minutes since I've scored, but that's God. Oh God. 1-1, it's been a pretty shaky game for me. I'm not used to this at all. I mean, the game feels better, but I just don't know. Second half, I'll be happy with drawing this game, to be honest, guys. Right, the main guys full time, 1-1 draw. I'll say that, guys. First game back after a week off in the game. Second half much better. Tanganga got man of the match. Yes, he did decent. I suppose ratings all around good. Good somehow. Despite the fact that he was on the pitch for like 2 seconds, managed to get a better rating than 09 and McGeady. It's a bit sad, to be honest. Charlton got good ratings as well, apart from Bloomberg and Taylor. I think he came on quite late on though. Yeah, that's the first time to finish 1-1. Are we going to get all the scout reports back, or I'll have to wait? Because I'll end the episode off with a signing if we do. If not, I'll just do it at the start of the next episode. Come on. Taking forever there. We've got another email. The injured, he can't miss up 2 weeks. How the hell? When did he get injured? Anyway, guys, as I said, there are no things apart from that. Those 2 games in hand, those games in hand for Scunthorpe Oxford United, they're worrying me because they both can just leapfrog us and me and Charlton. Anyway, guys, in the next episode, we have got 3 more games. We've got Luton at home, Nottingham Forest in the replay, which I think is away. Let's check, that's a bit slower. Yeah, it's away from home. And then we've got Scunthorpe away. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to smash the like button. Subscribe if new, because that makes it very good. And you'll never miss an episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.